three players Thomas Tuchel could look to sign if he's appointed as West Ham United boss. Thomas Tuchel has emerged as a surprise candidate to take over from David Moyes at West Ham United, should the current Hammers boss be let go. It comes after news broke that Tuchel will be stepping down from his role as Bayern Munich manager at the end of the season after less than a year in charge. Tuchel does of course have past Premier League experience, having spent a year and a half in charge of Chelsea. The German was sacked from that post in September 2022, despite winning the Champions League with the capital club 1 year earlier. But should Tuchel make the surprise switch to the London Stadium following his time with Bayern, who might the 50-year-old look to bring with him? Express Sport have picked out 3 potential options Tuchel could sign for West Ham if he's given the job. Starting off with one of Tuchel's most recent signings, Eric Dier was brought to Bayern on a short-term loan from Tottenham Hotspur during the January window. While the Englishman has featured regularly for the Bundesliga side, it's hard to see the new Bayern boss, whoever that might be, wanting to make the transfer permanent. Dier will be out of contract in the summer, meaning he could represent a handy pickup for Tuchel, should he take the West Ham job. The 30-year-old comes with bags of experience in the Premier League, having notched up over 270 appearances in England's top flight. Hayden Hackney could well end up being a Hammer next season regardless of if Tuchel takes charge, with West Ham rumored to be eyeing up a move for the 21-year-old. As per The Sun, Hackney has been identified as an alternative to Calvin Phillips, who arrived at the London Stadium from Manchester City in January. Phillips has failed to impress in claret and blue, having struggled for form and even picking up a careless red card during West Ham's recent defeat to Nottingham Forest. Hackney is a composed central midfielder, who has caught the eye with Championship side Middlesbrough this season and is just the kind of talent Tuchel would be able to nurture.